And I am live. I sure hope. It's always weird when I do one of these, um, especially when it says type something down at the bottom here. Just gonna wait for some more people to come on. Let me go into my edit here and we'll hide that. There we go. All righty then. Can you guys hear me? I have a chat room. I don't know what's going on here. I so stink at this. Hello. Okay. I'm just gonna chill out for a minute. Test one, two, test one, two. I don't have my headphones on. I am a mess. I am just a mess. Test one, test one. All right. Check one, two, check one. All righty then. I hope you guys can hear me because I can hear me. Turn this up. Turn this up. Oh man. Hey, Drew Bloom. How are you tonight, sir? How are you? Good to see you. Um, I'm just gonna make a short one before I probably get kicked off of here because I am horrible at these live streams. I don't Hey Simca, how are you? Look at this. I, I got two rock stars checking out my live stream. That's great. I'm just coming on real quick to oh, can I ask you something? Sure. Go ahead and ask me something. He's still typing, I guess. Hey, Miss Terry. Wow. Wow, this is better than I got on my Friday nights. People showing up left and right. Hey, Miss Terry, do you believe? Do I believe the Old Testament is still relevant? Yes, I do. Hey, CCC, how are you? How are you? The only reason my last video I said about the Old Testament is that these false prophets always run back to the Old Testament to try to prove their point about modern day prophets. Thank you. Great, thanks. All right. So the reason I jumped on tonight is that I just want to let everybody know that I am going to start downloading my videos to Rumble as well as YouTube because and I just want to let everybody know that in case there's nothing going on with me on YouTube. I'm just getting a lot of negative feedback from a lot of the other content creators about they're going on with them in YouTube, and so I want to be able to what happened here. I want to be able to, just to cover all my bases here and protect my content. All right. So that's really why I jumped on tonight. Awesome. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. And Drew's on Rumble too, so follow him as well. I follow Drew on Rumble. I'm not used to Rumble. It's just a little strange compared to YouTube, but I'm slowly, and I found a way to slowly download all my content from YouTube to Rumble. That's going to take some time, so I will still be on YouTube also. I'm this, the YouTube is got it together as far as being able to put content out more than Rumble is so far. Rumble's a little shaky, and they don't have the followers that YouTube has. But I uh, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do that just to be safe. Is my channel the same on Rumble? Yeah, well, I guess, yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download my videos simultaneously to YouTube and to Rumble at the same time. At least that's the idea. I'm hoping that it does that without a glitch. I've added another video. I have 3 videos on Rumble now, 2 old ones, and then I did the ones for the one from the other night. Simca, always good to have a backup platform. Yes. Yes, I guess it is in these days, because I was watching um Laura at Magical Mystery Church, and she talks about her getting, you know, uh hit for just the silliest things. And so far, I've only got one warning from YouTube, and that was early on for something I said about on the election. And so they took the video down, which I think what was said was a little ridiculous. But I try to tailor my act to make YouTube happy, and I should be able to say whatever I want. Always good to have. Yeah, YouTube can strike you for anything these days, and I don't particularly care for that whole option. We do have a thing called freedom of free speech in this country, and it's being trampled on a lot. So Laura's on Rumble too. Oh, she is. I didn't realize that. I should look for her on there. Because I want to follow all my YouTube pals. I want to, follow on Rumble. I follow Drew. I don't know if Alabama's there yet or not. I'll look up Laura. Let me make sure I write that down. I don't forget. Um, Elections and medical advice are the bad ones. Yes, I guess so. You know, even though I worked in nursing for 7 years, my medical advice is not you know really being taken seriously on here because yes, I worked in nursing, but I was a maintenance director of a nursing facility, not a nurse. So, uh, I haven't seen Alabama on there yet. Neither have I. So I'd love to see Alabama over there. Oh, so nice. I can't believe all you people showed up. I was just going to jump on here real quick. And this is awesome. Ixon's preaching over at Bullock's church right now. The wizard sticks. Yeah, the man never goes anywhere without his wizard stick, Drew. We all know that. You know, I thought it was the Gandalf staff. We have to, is it the wizard? Does he carry two? I don't know. Uh, yeah, you guys are funny. This is this is a really a treat for me tonight to have all you people in here. I thought I would just drop a quick video and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, again, follow me on Rumble. It's gonna. I have. What do I have? 80 videos now. That I gotta send over there. I watched another content creator and how to do it, and he said it takes a while. And it's so funny because I posted 2 videos over there about 3 months ago. Completely forgot about it and came back. I'm already monetized. I only made $5, but I am monetized anyway. My friend are talking about Jeff's idea tonight. Okay, all right, it's good to know. CCC. Oh no, not more naked trips to heaven. I don't know if I could stand that. I thought he finally backed off to the naked trips to heaven. Okay. Thank you, CCC. Yes, very disturbing. Uh, yes, that crew is very disturbing. I uh I just don't know what to say about that when you have somebody talking about running around. That- I don't even want to I don't even getting into that. It's not why I'm here tonight, but I am gonna have to probably just like a car accident, I'm gonna have to slow down and take a look at that mess. Uh Bullock. What are we gonna do here? Dixon worships Bullock. Oh, we're all aware of that. I think he worships him a little too much. And they all do. They all seem to just sit around and just prop this man up on a pedestal, and they all flock to his church down there at the Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, and that's what we all have to do with these false prophets, and that's why I created this channel, because there's not enough of us speaking out against them, and we need to do that every day. Um, and it's and there's more than popping up every day. If you didn't see my last 2 videos I did about this blue uh Blue Tap, her name is, and she is up and coming, and she is off the rails. So if you haven't yet seen my video on that, please check that out because she actually she got my blood pressure up. That's how irritated I was listening to her rhetoric. You're up to about 100 now. That's awesome. What about the Mac files? I think I'll leave Chris alone for a little bit. I I think he may be sending his FBI people after me. CIA. He has somebody. He has a retired CIA. I think it is agent on his show every once in a while. I don't want to want to like Scientology, making Scientology mad at me and have people following me. My fear is some of the election stuff happened. Like JD says, more people with to her. Yeah, well, that's the thing with the they're more into this what's going to happen in elections and what's going to happen with politicians and angels of death coming down on people and all this other stuff rather than to spread the gospel. I mean, like I said, I you'll see Julie Green or you'll see Amanda Grace, go out and do these places, these revivals. Never one of them have a Bible in front of them. And like I said before, and I think I called it pretty well, is that they have all this barrel full of lies and they season it with scripture to try to twist it and prove their point. And correct me if I'm wrong. Who should be our next crazy president? Yeah, they're all the crazies are lining up for that job. Okay, do you know Canadian Barry Orange? I can't read. Too far away. Parasite. No, she. Yeah, that Barry went one. I always mess up his name. Is that a good impression of him? I don't know. Can I shake it until my glasses fall off my face? Does that mean I'm the Holy Spirit's inside of me and telling me what to say? Here's another one. You're so busy laughing at him, you don't realize what's even coming out of his mouth with the false prophecies. I am. I'm busy, so busy, hysterical on the floor because he's so ridiculous. I barely listen to what he says. Even if I watch it over again, it's still funny the second time. That's all he is a clown, and the rest of them are clowns. That's him. Yeah, he's one of you right there. CCC. He's a Canadian. He's up there. Yeah, yeah. We don't have enough of them. We don't have enough of them down here. We're importing them from Canada now. Oh, that's so funny. Most false. Yeah, there's a lot of narcissists out there. No bigger a narcissist than Robin Bullock, though. I mean, that man loves himself. I think, he gets up every morning, looks in the mirror, and just goes, "Hey, don't I see the fire coming out of my mouth this morning, you handsome devil. You let me get my hair scrunchy out here, and woo boy, I look good." Are you ashamed to say yes? See, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't want to claim that one either. I don't want to claim any of them. They're all pretty shameful. I mean, they're only in it for a buck, Other than Dixon, I really think Dixon is mentally disturbed, and I really think Dixon believes he's hearing from God. But the rest of them, I think that they're just grifters and they're out there for a buck. Especially Amanda Grace. I mean, she does nothing more than I mean, if you just watch the end of her show when she actually is done with all her Harry and she signs off. There's like I think I timed it 8 minutes of commercial spots she does. She sells everything. The doctor's office and how to grow stuff, and she's absolutely ridiculous. And she is just a grifter, and she's in it for the money. And it's so I always say it's funny about her because she is supposed passing herself as an apostle and a healer and all this, and she has a husband with a traumatic brain injury. She can't heal that. Think his glory anytime. Hi, George. How you doing? I'm just trying to catch up here. Um, what do you think of his glory? Oh, was that you talking about Grace and Glory, George? I'm not sure. He keeps changing the name of that channel so many times. I think any of these guys, uh, Stephen Schultz. He anybody gives these false prophets a platform are no better than they are. Yeah, Dixon is a failed ministry. He was a truck driver. I think he may have banged his head on a truck one day, and all of a sudden he's doing this. Hi, Rala. Nice to see you. Yes, it's very dangerous. Very dangerous what's going on here. I try to put satire into these videos, and so does Alabama. And but sometimes it's just not funny. I have certain videos where I poke fun and things like that. Other videos I'm very serious about. Some of these people are just some of them I look at as just clowns. Others I look at as they're dangerous. I mean, they're all dangerous. But if I just you know like a Cat Curse, she's a clown. You just gotta laugh at her and try to push her aside, but she's just as dangerous. Yeah, she does talk fast, but she talks a lot, Amanda Grace does, and she doesn't get to the point, and it drives me crazy, so I actually speed up her voice a click, make her talk a little faster. If that's bothering some of you, I won't do that anymore. Yeah, us people up north here, we fast talkers, as you can tell. So we're surrounded by cults, Rala. I believe that, yes, we are. Dude, Ross. You talking about Sid Ross? Yeah, Sid Ross is a joke. Uh, yeah, if you wanna hawk your wares, that and then you wanna be on the Sid Ross show. Steve Schultz gets paid to be big bucks for saying, "Wow, nice work." You can get it. See, funny. See, you gotta start putting yourself on your channel. You are funny. You have a wit about you. Uh Amanda has no point. Yeah, she never gets. Yeah, you're right, Sam. And she never gets to the point, and she double talks, and she's just like the lady with the crystal ball in front of her, saying, "Yeah, I see a man in your future, or a woman, whatever the case may be." She just puts out, you know, information that it could flip either way, and that's what a good fortune teller does. Oh, yeah, I've been blocked by them all. I'm kinda getting around them though, so see, when you get blocked on their channels, all you gotta do is make another Google account and slip back in there again. And and that's how I got to, Chris McDonald, who he had 2 accounts. He had me blocked on one, and then, he brought back his old account, and he didn't have me blocked on that. I was like, "Ooh, the the war is on in the chat room then." Matter of fact, I'm out here naked tonight. But not like, Robin Bullock and our friend, he I go moderators tonight, so if anybody comes in here starting some stuff, my moderators is past their bedtime, so I put them to bed. So I don't have my moderators tonight, so I hope nobody comes in here and starts trashing me. So you were oh, Terry, you are blocked by GD or JD, sorry. These people have no fear of the Lord. No, they don't, Simpson. No fear at all. Yeah, that's really getting to me, is these politicians and these like General Flynn. Oh, that video that Magical Mystery. Hello, Magical Mystery Church. It's good to see. Good to see. I was just getting to your video, and here you are. That video you put out was outstanding. That with General Flynn, and I mean, actually, Drew used it, but he got it from your video. So, but yeah, I was just saying today to my wife, what you are just an amazing person. The effort and the research that you put in to your videos is outstanding. And thank you. We all thank you for what you do. I haven't I haven't read I haven't read what you wrote yet. Hold on, I'm just so excited to see you. I am on Rumble officially, but only 10 videos originally. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess it's going to take a while. I went all the way back 6 months, and I think it just takes a while for them to upload your video. At least that's how I think it works. I just did this tonight, so I've actually been to Julie Green's church. Oh, Rolla, really? What is that like? And it's a joke. Okay, I should have kept reading. She could barely get 50 people in a rented industrial building. Locals know. Wow. Well, that's good. That's good news. Maybe people, yeah, because people like myself and Drew and everything, we've been hitting her pretty hard, and I still can't understand how one of the Trump sons could go and be interviewed by her. It's like, don't they do any research on these people? I mean, and then when you know Donald Trump you know, goes on the road and has these false prophets and these crazies up on stage to say benedictions and prayers. I'm like, what is going on? You know, I don't want to get into politics. I was afraid to talk against false teachers because people said don't touch them, but I think it's right. Well, listen, you always get the same thing. Do not touch God's anointed. They are not God's anointed. These are the false prophets that the Bible is warning you about. But like I said, I wish I had a dollar for every time I heard "Don't touch God's anointed." Yeah, they both. Yeah, Laura Trump and Eric Trump both talked to Julie Green. Really, really. Okay. Julie Green's church felt like an old school full gospel businessmen's 80s session. Okay. Wow. All right. That's something. While her husband wears a gangster hat. Oh, really? And counts the money. She comes later and leaves early. Okay. Now that's just like a rock star does, shows up late and plays half a set and leaves, right? An event in Florida. Oh boy. Get down to Florida. Oh, my son is in the other room playing his Xbox still. I can hear him. He should be sleeping. I have to go in there and play daddy here shortly. Uh, but I am just so happy that you guys are all showed up tonight for my live stream. And I'm also happy that YouTube let me go this long. Usually I'll do 10, 15 minutes and I'm kicked off, but I am here for 22 minutes and maybe I'm finally doing something right. you know, um, I've updated my software, I've updated my microphone, I bought this thing that plugs in and makes me sound effects. So I am trying to put some money back in there. Lewis Vogel Sharp is planning an event in Florida. Okay, so I read that already. All right, folks. Well, I am all caught up with you guys. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and talking to me live. It's been an honor to talk to every single one of you. And so I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Please give me a thumbs up on this. I would appreciate that. And I am gonna go for now. Thanks so much, Gary. It's been a blast. Yes, it has. CCC. You are awesome. You are all awesome. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream tonight. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Now I have to remember how to turn off a live stream. Oh yes, the thing maybe the button down here says end stream. That'll work, right? But I want to say good night to all you, and God bless you, and have a great weekend. Take care now.